Freedom. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I have been doing art for about 20 years now, drawing and painting, sketching, what have you. I'm just starting to learn how to do more cartoony things and really get my confidence up in exaggerating expressions and poses. Today I'm drawing Malphas. He is a character in the show called Deepstates by awhile. Go look her up on YouTube, watch the show, it's pretty awesome. And today I'm showing him melting ice. Fun stuff. As you can see, I picked a pretty peak pose. Malphas is a pretty interesting character. In the show, he is a mailman for a very interesting company and organization. You'll have to watch it. I won't give away too many spoilers, but he's based off of the demon in the Ars Goetia. He is known to be a great builder. He can teach you the thoughts and the wills of your enemies and cause peace among you and your enemies. Very interesting. But it's said that if you give him an offering, he will deceive the conjurer, which I think is a very funny thing. Believe in demons or not, I find magic and art to be a way that can free the general population from a sense of being controlled by those who seek to harm us, with those with all the power, all the resources. Magic is something that can't be taken away, can't be controlled. And agree with it or not, I think a lot of the ruling class uses their own magic for their own nefarious deeds. I think as a normal person, it should be our personal responsibilities to learn about it as much as we possibly can. Educate ourselves into the occult arts, if that's something that we feel can help us. But it's not something for the faint of heart. You can't have a sense of fear about you when it comes to the sense of the unknown. It requires an open mind, and it requires a sense of fortitude. You also have to respect it, and respect the things that you're working with, be it demons, angels, or other powers of the natural world. People have been trying to make sense of these things for hundreds of thousands of years. It all started with animism, and then it just kind of grew from there. Of course, we have many books, religious and otherwise, speaking about all sorts of interesting beings that are not corporeal to this earth. I find art can be a sort of magic in and of itself. You can take the abstract in your mind and unravel it into something that's concise and has intention. Something that you can imbue into the fabric of reality. I chose this concept for probably obvious reasons. Demons don't generally care for social norms, but I find, in my experience anyways, they appreciate a good artwork. I think they're pure, energetic, potential, looking endlessly for something to do. And sometimes you just gotta give it a little bit of a direction. Art can be seen as a means to manifest your intentions. As you probably know, these slippy, slatty, cold individuals have done a lot of terrorizing of their fellow citizens in their pursuit of creating what I can only imagine as a sort of ethno-state. Many of their employees have been caught red-handed displaying quite eccentric markings, known very well to be symbols of hatred and bigotry. Many of them seek to have a regime which will only let you live in peace if you bow down to their cruelty and support their iron fist. But art does not conform and ideas never die. So we should remember to fight for freedom, fight for liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, as it is our human right. Now, you might not agree with me. You might think that a lot of what I'm saying is just complete hogwash. But I'm not here to tell you what to think or what to do. I'm here to let you know that you have the freedom to act in any way that you desire that harms no other. That is one of the ultimate laws. Be it harm none, do as thou wilt, so they say. But, in desperate times, sometimes desperate measures are called for. That's why I use my art as a means to call to action, I suppose. Definitely don't do what Malphas here is doing. There are other ways to go about it. I mean, look at his happy face. He's such joy. I'm sure you noticed the pose that I'm referencing. It's quite humorous. I feel like if they're gonna fall down, it would totally be in the Peter Griffin sort of way. I did do the original sketch here on my phone, and then I decided to redo it on Krita. That's the program that I'm using now. It took me about, say about 5 hours. Condensed it down to 7 minutes. It's great to do. It's great fun. I love drawing Malphas. He's such a funny character, and especially in the show. He's got a great Minnesotan accent, voiced by Wally's wonderful boyfriend, Envy. Oh, there's flashbang of my other artwork there. I'm still learning how to properly do lighting in my artworks. I like to do a lot of gradient work and kind of just get the idea of it, but after spending 5 hours on a piece, I just wanted to get something out there. I might revisit this concept later, but I'll definitely be doing more Malphas art in the future. One day I hope to do all of the demons, eventually. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.